What's happening, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Nichijou. Now, as you should know, Nichijou is kind of a medicine for any time that I've had a bad day at work, and which is usually quite a lot nowadays. So it can never come quite soon enough, and I'm kind of looking forward to what's coming up after this to see if it carries along with the same vein of comedy. And a lot of people have said very good stuff about it. So, here's hoping. But, in the meantime, let's see where this takes us. And as always, check the description to see if there are any links to other places or things that you want to check out, like my Twitter, Discord, etc, etc. And that's enough from me. So just enjoy yourself with this episode of Nichijou. Is she going out to get food again like last time? Which means something bad is about to happen, obviously, because she's... She should really check her surroundings before making loud statements like she forgot her homework. And they're going all out with this. It went past being funny, now it's annoying, but they're going to play it out long enough. Yep, once again. Yep, Nichijou has great timing, and it knows when to make a joke last longer than it should. Without it becoming obnoxious. Strangely, not many comedies now can pull that off. Are we gonna see Caruso the Crow again, or was that just a one-episode deal? We haven't heard anything from the science teacher in a while either. I keep trying to make that a dance, but I'm not doing it. Unless people really want to see it, then maybe. And she'd kept her rocket outside the room. She took that to the extreme by herself. Mm-hmm. They've completely moved on from annoying the other one. Punch. A lot of people do seem to take things too far. But he doesn't have the mohawk anymore, does he? Didn't the science teacher shave it off? AC/DC wristbands. Mm. Well, that's just generalization. See, they think that he's got a mohawk because personal choice. What a weird phrase. Well, you've asked everyone else. It's not a competition. Even though she's constantly defending him, she can't admit it to herself. Quite a risky statement to make there. Yeah. A bit like Yuko, where she just says her mind without thinking about the consequences. Why would there be a banana peel? Why would there be a banana peel in the middle of the mat? Careful with the craft knife. Saw that coming. Also, they've changed up their styling quite nice for this bit, haven't they? They do it quite often. They're just trying something new. Just for a point. So, not doing anything adventurous. Hoping something will happen rather than forcing it is never going to achieve much. I almost didn't recognize her. Is he going to be able to talk to her, or is he going to run away? Yeah. Oh, I get it now. Okay. I was about to say he's made some awkward small talk that isn't going to lead anywhere, but no, he's doing quite well. He could have given us the opportunity for like coffee or something there. Overthinking once again. Well, he changed his tone quite quick, didn't he? Not really, no. They're two teachers walking together. There's nothing dodgy going on there until he overacts. There, but that's also a blessing for him because he can't fucking do anything by himself, can he? Oh dear. But is that going to get the thought into her head? Ah, it's all one big dream sequence. I did think it was going far too well. Full blown panic. He has quite bad, like, I would say social anxiety, but it's just he can't handle awkward situations very well. Well, he failed in this outing, mostly. Did the Kotatsu always have sharks over it? But you're going to continue watching, aren't you? There's not much you can really say about that one. Who's this voice? This is a science teacher, isn't it? Mr. Short Circuit again. Oh no. Poor Mohawk guy. Hopefully he doesn't get zapped. She looks like one of the Pokemon trainees you'd find in the early games. Like youngster Joey or whatever his name is. You've left Mr. Short Circuit there. But how come he can talk that openly with her? It's going to be something stupid, isn't it? Is that this, what are you supposed to interpret from this exactly? Cool. That's the problem with interpreting things. It's subjective, so you. Yay, the blimp again. So everyone can have a different understanding of what is going on. It fell out the window, didn't it? Wow. I like the direction they're going with these kind of cut scenes. I'm guessing she's gonna kill all of them. That's the impression I'm getting from her posture and whatnot. Plus, these guys are just here to be thrown around or just drop straight off the blimp. It straight up killed him. But the thing is, if they know that the cubes are powerful and see that she's got one, a negotiator. Yep, he's going straight out the window. You see, he's thinking about it correctly, but. Oh. You've just brought it straight to her. No need. Oh no, his beard. Also, it just looks like a straight wooden cube. How does she put it in her hair? I can't remember his name, but the one from Kobayashi. So she has two. If this is all in Yuko's imagination, she's come up with quite a lot of lore and world building by herself for this little daydream. Well, that explains it more than words can. They always seem to be in danger for some reason or something or another. Oh, see, he has some kind of tactical intelligence. It's not going to work, but. And how are you going to get behind her? So he's fallen in the hole. The other one's dead. I like how it keeps going back to number 8. He's the true hero of this story. Is he going Saiyan? And splat. Just like Krillin. Well, he's survived 12 years so far. I kind of want him to succeed. That was a sigh, if anything else. Yeah. Oh, no. Well, it got him out of immediate danger. It doesn't look like he's going to be thrown out of a window anytime soon. Oh, he went all the way round. Nice. Kind of doesn't really follow physics, but nice. And now she wakes up. And of course, Mai doesn't batter an eye. I'm pretty sure that the teacher would just send her outside anyway. Might as well trigger it. Wow. Yeah, you can't take things at face value, I guess. If she's struggling with like an identity crisis because someone two people complimented her. Don't get any ideas, cats. What can I say? That was a nice, calm ending. We didn't see much of the professor or Nano or Sakamoto. Actually, we saw a bit more of Sakamoto than the others, but we're not really getting any true story in these now. It kind of shied away from that. And it's gone back to the segmented cutaways. Which is both good and bad. I mean, there's little bits which are kind of trying to expand on the story, like the teachers. And of course, the blimp scenes are just amazing. I mean, they don't have much in the way of substance, but there's so much like story and emotions packed into it, even though each one is only like 5 minutes long at most. It's quite amazing that they've managed to build like this little sub-world within this story. So that's what it's meant to be. Right. Oh! That's calling people out. Alright then. I found that kind of funny. Actually, let's get this off the black screen so it's not so dark. There we go. Yeah. Nichijou, I've said it before, I've said it like in one of the earlier episodes. Nichijou's timing is impeccable. It knows exactly when to overdo a joke and simultaneously when to cut it off. It only ever oversteps its mark by about half a second, which is great timing. Other people may have different opinions, but it's almost perfect for my sensibilities. And I think the fact that they have like so many characters kind of established, and we can pretty much pick out all of their identities and like a character flaw at least, and they're trying to build on each and every one rather than focusing on a small cast of people, is attempting something. I mean, we don't care for them as much as some other characters. Like we can kind of relate to the male teacher in certain ways, but we don't really know enough about the goat guy. I mean, it seemed like he'd be an important character at the beginning. We haven't really seen much of him. Other characters, I think, don't have the screen time they deserve. I mean, we keep getting references to Mohawk Dude, but no payoff. We've seen that it's genetic that his hair is like that, and that he had it all cut off, and that he's actually really nice and whatnot. But we don't get to spend any time with that character, and I think it's that separation of the two is what makes me like him. I think as soon as we see too much, then it'll be if you can represent that soundbite as a true thought process, then well done. But yeah, you should all know by now what I think of Nichijou. It's just fun. It's just stupid fun. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this bit of I'm not quite sure what to call it. But yeah, I'll just repeat myself again. This stupid, unadulterated fun that Nichijou kind of shows itself to be. If you have enjoyed, then like the video and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because, if you've watched this far in, you might as well. Hit the notification bell if you haven't, because you can always miss a video, or YouTube might not recommend it to you, or put it in the subscription box, because YouTube being YouTube. And so you won't miss anything if you hit it. And also, honestly, if you haven't heard me say it before, then check anything down below for any descriptions, and hopefully I'll see you again, because this channel is kind of built around interacting with you guys, and if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't learn, and it would just be some weirdo talking to himself for a half hour. Which it still is, but with a bit of interaction, it's less sad. But anyway, hopefully you have a wonderful rest of the day, if you haven't already. And I'll see you again in whatever you decide to watch next.